Alright everyone, here we are into another game of Team Deathmatch. I actually am doing another solo run by myself, and I jumped into the middle of this match, and I'm trying to sit here and see if hopefully I can rally this team to victory, so to speak. As you can tell, I did not start off really well right there. Got kind of jacked up by the sawed-off, but yeah, so this team, they were down, came into the match down 5, 5-12, 5-13, whatever. And so I really kind of just looked at this round as kind of a lost round. But, it's not without saying that I can just come up and try to make my presence be felt a little bit. But the interesting thing about this video is that this rally does indeed become a reality. And so we're going to kind of look at how this actually happened. So the game decided that it wanted me to be Marcus, and we have the Retro Lancer and the sawed-off shotgun yet once again as my loadout. I like to call it the new loadout, so to speak. But I think that if you look at these two weapons like a Retro Lancer and a sawed-off shotgun, these guns in the hands of like really good people, they can actually frustrate a lot of people. It can be a really, really frustrating gun, especially the sawed-offs. But I think that the trick to the sawed-off is now, that's another thing about me. Like, a lot of my kills, or a lot of my deaths, definitely happen from behind. Like, just not watching my back when I'm playing these team deathmatch matches. People just aren't doing a great job of just backing up their homies. And so, I tend to have the majority of my deaths. I would say about 65 to 75% of my deaths they take place by people. So. But kind of going back to while I'm waiting for the teammates to all finally die, and you can kind of see what's going on. I think the key to the sawed-off shotgun is a lot of it is just anticipation. A lot of people get a little bit too confident when they shoot that gun, and so it's always best to kind of. This dude is so screwed. He's about to get fucked up. So I mean, he's got dudes on both sides. So I'm gonna be a G back. But the key is, like, back to the sawed-off shotgun, is just to make sure you just kind of anticipate and kind of just keep that outer distance. Sometimes Gears wants to give you some weird physics, and that, but just get them to anticipate. People will a lot of times shoot that gun very early, so be careful. And I think that as long as you have your, I like to just long range because I think that Gears of War 3 is a little bit more than maybe long range weapons more than the shotties that we actually or the national poke. So here we go. We're starting out this next round. You see the teammate actually did a pretty good job of going out here and getting the early elimination, and I decided to blew myself up with a frag grenade that I did not see them throw out by any means. But we're sitting here, we're rolling through, and so. Normally, on this map, I try to do my best to control the power weapon, but this team that we're playing against really didn't seem like it was really trying to work. You tried to choose something right there, which did work out more, this guy with that sawed-off shotgun. The sawed-off shotgun is really good as a surprise weapon. It works out. But as I try to go through these matches, as you can see, one of the key things that I try to do in Team Deathmatch or King of Hill, no matter what game mode I'm actually doing, is I try my best to be more of a get it. Look at that. They're just gonna get me, so look at this. So I just basically kind of regroup up here with the Retro Lancer, but it's all about support fire. And in games like this, it's just as much as support to keep your teammates from dying as it is like just getting killed. A lot of times, when you kind of play the buddy system and you watch your teammates back, like the kills are gonna come because people in this game play super aggressive. And they come and they come with the fury. So I mean, if you just kind of just watch each other's backs and kind of just stick by. I mean, if you see a dude that's over there running at your teammate with the shotty and they're in the middle of a battle, I mean, put some Lancer bullets up in there. You know, it just makes them go down a little bit quicker, and that just helps you out. So, I mean, even if you don't down them, you know, yourself, or, you know, you're not going to get the kill, I mean, you're still helping your teammate win. I mean, you're still helping your team win because you're not being so selfish in terms of just trying to get you killed. So, I mean, that sawed-off shotgun right there should have killed him. I don't know what So, I mean, but I mean, and that's what it's all about. Remember, like Gears of War is one of those games where you really can't lone wolf it as much as you think. Like, no game mode in here is designed for the single guy. Team Deathmatch is probably the one game mode where you can play by yourself or kind of lone wolf it, you know, work out, but just the fundamental core of what makes the Gears gameplay is still, see that blind grenade, it still makes it really tough for you to go through and get those kills. So that's what I'm saying. So right now I'm just kind of walking around waiting for my teammates to finally kill the bastards. As you can see, we came back here and managed to get this stuff evened up. I actually have a nice little group of guys that are playing. We're actually playing really well together. And the Fox Major Zero, the guys that are above me, they were actually doing a pretty good job of just holding their own in battles and stuff like that. And getting a couple of those really kind of, you know, random grenade throw kill, this, that, and stuff like that. So, but, you know, just, I always encourage that. And basically, it kind of goes to set and show you that when you play Gears, a lot of times, I think he's about to be blasted. No, I'm not. Look at that. Look at that boxing match, bitch. That is what the hell I'm talking about. I wailed the B button like a motherfucker right there, and I'm pretty sure he was probably pissed off about that one, but I whooped his ass. I hit him with that digger. That's what I'm talking about. But anyway, you know, you just gotta help your teammates. I mean, that's all I can really say. So, I think a team of less talented people can work out really well against a bunch of individuals that might be better. But yeah, I mean, that's always kind of been my Gears of War theory and stuff like that. See, now he was trying to charge into that guy. He didn't really anticipate me coming across, and I just had a sawed off. Look at that. Basically, just saved a teammate from dying and got me killed across. So, I mean, that's just basic teamwork.
Got it.
And there you go. So now, see me. I'm actually carrying around the combo. It's me and my homies like Gasher, Nasher, sawed off combo. This combo is nasty. I don't care what anybody says. Once you miss that one sawed off, you basically can just go right back into it and deal more damage. So usually if you run in with just a sawed off, you know, if you don't kill everybody that's around you, you're still screwed. And basically, this combination guarantees you one kill. I mean, almost guaranteed every single time. So I mean, you pretty much get your one kill with the sawed off. I mean, if you're, you know, play your cards right, and you know, as soon as you shoot it off with the sawed off, you switch over to the Nasher and just continue to put in work. So he's trying to go upstairs. And that kind of thing. I was sitting here aware on him, see what we do. And I just keep I mean, damn, it's no good around like a little bitch. We're just chasing him around corners. I'm about to get blasted. Nope, not today, son. Get blasted. Nasher. Look at that. Look at that. Just doing it. Look at that. Look at that. Putting in more work. So he switched into that sawed off, rolled into a dude that was fighting my other dude, letting him know. So see, look at that. We just, I mean, this is basically where the match just basically winds down. I kind of feel sorry for him. It didn't work out so well for him this time. So they thought they had a good thing going, but yours truly walked into the match and had to let them know what time it was. So we basically gonna go up in here. We're gonna put in this smoke. I don't know where the hell he's running, but I don't even think I'm gonna get the last kill. I want to get the last kill, but no, come on. They're gonna blast him. They'll blast him. There you go. See, like I said, I ended up getting that with the high KD. Doing pretty good. So that's just a great example of playing Gears and a little bit of good team gameplay. And It was good teamwork. We came back and rallied to victory in Team Deathmatch. So, there you go, kids. Until next time, I'll have another Gears commentary.